Hello YouTube. I want to give a huge shout out to Randy Hubbard and 95 for this amazing deal on this Volkswagen collection and on a few others. And I bought some Ultra Reds off him and some other stuff like a month or so ago. Got this probably like a week or two ago. I just haven't had a chance to show it yet. So make sure you check out Randy Hubbard on 95 on Instagram. But I met him on Instagram. He ended up not living that far away, so it was easier for us just to meet up than mailing the stuff. So first up, we got this Dub City 5-pack. Cadillac. 5 Cadillacs. Actually, these look pretty close to scale. Probably a little large, but not too bad. Not like most Jadas. Now this is still sealed. It's never been opened before. If I can find a knife. Gotta have a knife somewhere. Huh. There we go, I got it. Found it. Go ahead and slide it out. More tape. Figure this wouldn't be too easy to get into, but gotta crack it open. Normally I would not buy Jada. But for the deal I got on this, you could not beat it. It's like a big old blister. Take them out as they pop up so that they don't crash into each other. Really awesome. Now, I think this burgundy Cadillac you could only get in this 5-pack. Not positive about that. I don't know a whole lot about Jada. Decent detail though. They usually have a pretty detailed interior. A lot of sculpted detail. All 5 of these have the same rims. So if you don't like the rims, you're not going to like them on any of them. And we got this. Didn't look at the year on any of these. Not sure. Should say, shouldn't it? Better look at the packaging quick. And I don't see it anywhere on here. This is from 2003 Dub City. A big old Cadillac. Look how much rear end there is after that back tire. It's crazy. Cadillac Escalade. Awesome front detail on this. Looks good with white interior. Like the gunmetal gray. Nice. Happy to add these 5 Cadillacs to the collection. Another, guess Cadillac Escalade. Denali. Or no, what does that say? Dub City. Just says Dub City twice. On the window and on the tailgate. 5 deep. Why don't they all say 5 deep? Dub City on the front. Yep, they all say 5 deep. In Dub City. Nice Cadillac. I know Greenlight does this Cadillac. It's the one they used for the Elvis Presley. So happy I had them 5 Cadillacs to the collection. Picked up this M2. Moon Eyes. This is a 49 Mercury Custom. I like the Mercury Customs. And another one for the Moon Eyes delivery. Thank you very much, Randy, for the awesome deal on all these. Happy to add them all to the collection. Really like this Merc. Big old white walls. Moon equipped. Happy to add that to the collection. And before we get into the Volkswagens and the other stuff, the loose stuff, got this one, Hot Wheels 30 year. And this is pretty beat up. This is one of my favorite trucks from Hot Wheels. This brings back a lot of childhood memories. I never opened up one of these blue boxes before, but card's in pretty good shape from being in the blue box. Proof of purchase, 1986, probably when it originally came out, and then 97 is probably when this came out for the 30-year anniversary. 98 actually, but got real riders on it. Kind of hurt a little bit open that one, but still feels good. Looks nice with the Chevy livery on it. .350 horsepower. I really like these Real Riders that they had. They're just like the Real Riders they used in the 80s. Very cool. Very glad to have that truck. It's awesome. Now, in the deal he gave me on this collection, he threw in this. So, get right into it. Start out with the Volkswagen side. The first one, these are green lights. This is a Greenlight Tennessee State Trooper. This is not the split window with the opening features. Does not say the year of the vehicle or anything on the bottom. So it definitely looks like an older one. Looks good with the steel hubcaps. Did a good job with them. Like that one. I really like this one. Texaco. I probably only had a couple Greenlight bugs loose before this. Or the vans. This collection came with 36 of them. Volkswagen vans and bugs. So, looks good with the Texaco delivery. Same hubcaps. White rims though. This is probably one of my favorites. This will go in the weather card collection. Look good with my other ratty Volkswagen. I think this was from the Forrest Gump, maybe? Not positive about that. Now, this is a split window with the opening features. Got metallic paint. Thought it was black, but it is black with, like, I don't know, maybe a dark blue metallic paint. Pretty cool. I didn't notice metallic paint before. I like the orange rims, the hubcaps, and the flames. I'm not going to open the hoods on any of these or nothing. Trust me, they both open, but the bumpers get in the way a lot of times with this casting. So this looks good with the civilian blue. Actually looks like somebody bought a gallon of blue house paint and painted it. Painted the rims and everything. Of course, people used to do that when their car would get rusty. You would see people. Sorry about that. God bless you. And we got the brown split window. All these had their bumpers and everything on them. They're all in really good condition. Another split window. Like green. These do have lens front headlights. All the split windows. These are all green lights. Split window. Green light. It's a cool looking blue. Then these are M2s. Which M2 does the opening features too. And lens front headlights. So, yeah, that won't open because of the bumper. But the M2 and the green light is super close. Both of them, the bumpers are separate pieces. They're both like the same size. Actually, the M2 is a little larger. Green light rims are a lot better than the M2s. Both just got painted tail lights. They both have lens front headlights. Pretty sure this is, yeah, this is M2. It says it right on it. Here's another M2. Looks good in that brown. I'm not sure if I showed these two. This one with the roof rack and the blue and white. I really like this one. This is a really cool one. Then this other blue one I thought I showed. Yeah, with the blue rims. I showed that one. I don't know why I missed that two-tone one. Then we got another M2. Might be my favorite delivery on any of the M2s. Or livery, sorry. Now, quite a few people have corrected me for saying delivery instead of livery, and I'm sorry about that. I always thought livery was short for delivery. I don't know. So, but cool livery on that. And we got this almost like antifreeze green one. It's a pretty cool looking M2. M2 does a really nice metallic paint. And then a gray and beige one or white one. Gold rims. Pretty cool. Could have done without the yellow headlights, but pretty cool anyways. This is the only one that was broke. Wasn't really broke, the tires fell off. Oh, dropped it. And the tire fits on a little loose, so I'm going to have to use a little super glue on it, but you'll get that with M2s occasionally. Have to put a little drop of glue on the tire, hold it on. And then this is a really awesome livery on this. Taxi. Whoa, almost dropped that on the floor. But that's a really cool little taxi. Rio taxi. You probably still see these old Volkswagen Rio taxis in Rio. And this. I don't know if this is just a convertible version of the Volkswagen. Definitely a plastic top. And it's a Johnny Lightning. Might be the only two Johnny Lightnings I have. I think all the rest were Greenlight or M2. That looks good in the yellow and the red. For the price I paid for all these, you guys would not believe. Oh wait, I forgot one on this side. One I forgot on this side, I saved for last because it's a truck. What is it? The T100. Snow plow on the front. Had to stick it in this side so I could use up the big portion. And then this side. Now this is going to be a really long video, so I really got to get through these. So Johnny Lightning. Know that it says Tommy on it. That's who made it. Nice front detail. A little bit of rear detail. Another Johnny Lightning. Johnny's feel heavy. They got a plastic base. That one did. Yeah, they both have the same plastic base. This has plastic tires. This has rubber tires. So, nice. I like it. I think them are the only two Johnnies I have. At least up here anyways. And these are Greenlights. Really awesome in the Firestone delivery. Or livery. Sorry. Livery. I'm going to get it right. Really cool livery on this one. This might be my favorite livery though. The Pennzoil. This actually has a paint blemish on the side. A good one. Paint's blistered. Like it's getting ready to rust out. I might have to do a weather defect on this one. Cover that up. And these feel kind of light, kind of cheap for a Greenlight, to be honest. But still, nice looking casting. You got plastic bases. Looks real good in the flat black with flames. Might be my favorite one. Darn close. It's like Greenlight don't do a whole lot of civilian decos on these. Another Greenlight. This one's cool. It has the surfboards. Two-tone. I don't know what they call this, but it has a ton of windows. And this one has a metal base. Really skinny tires. Which these vans would have had really skinny tires. Really cool. This is the only one that ain't a Volkswagen. Oh no, it ain't. There's a couple others. But this is cool. This is my first little semi like this. And on the front it says Ford on the front. So I don't ever remember seeing a Ford semi that looks like that. But it is licensed. Has rubber tires. And it's a Husky toy. Husky models. So my first Husky in my collection. Really cool. Really cool. Really glad I had that little Husky. And then I got 3 of these trucks. I showed you one. Here's one in satin blue. Pretty cool. Here's one in the shell livery. Pretty cool. I do have the green machine of this. It's just green rims. That's all it is. Now, these are really nice ones. These are M2s. Look at that. It's kind of like a weathered, dirty effect on it. Awesome. I really like this M2. And here's the same one, but clean. So you got a dirty version and a clean version. I don't know why they did the roofs different colors. Or didn't do the black. I don't know. Same livery on it. Different paint job. It should have really went just for the dirty effect of this one. But whatever. Still cool. And this one here. This is another M2 he threw in here. It's not a Volkswagen, but it's a casting I do collect that I'm really happy to have. 57 Chevy. From the drivers, because it don't have no opening features, I'm assuming. Then we get into a couple different things. This one here is a Mistio. Has a hitch on it. Not bad for a Mistio, though. Not too bad. And then we got a Matchbox. Came out last year, I think. Seems like this... I guess that's just a plastic top. It don't pull up. You can see through the windows. Still. Service and parts. Volkswagen. Has rubber tires on it. Not bad for a Matchbox. Then this one is an older Matchbox. And it's a Coca-Cola. So that's pretty cool. Then I got 3 M2s off him. The Foose. Raws. I don't think they're chases. I did some research on them and I don't think they're chases. I think all the chases had orange tires. Could be wrong though, but I do like this M2 casting a lot. So I'm happy to have like a raw version of it. Foose. And get the Pontiac Firebird. Foose. Pretty cool. Still has the plastic under the hood holding it up. And then the last one is a Foose Nova. Which I like this M2 Nova, so. Nice big orange engine. Well, that's all I got to show you today. Pretty big collection I picked up for really cheap. It was less than $1 a car. So for less than $1 a car for M2s and green lights, how can somebody say no to that? than these Cadillacs. I mean, for Jada, M2's large, I already know that, but I mean, the scale ain't too bad on these. Of course, I'm happy to add one burgundy car to the collection. I know, this many cars and only one burgundy one for the collection. Crazy, isn't it? So my M2 collection and my Volkswagen collection just got a lot bigger. Thank you very much once again, Randy Hubbard. Make sure to check him out on Instagram. Make sure to like this video, to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and please leave comments. Thank you.